Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the MSF Roundtable. It's a pretty exciting week because this is the first time we've got two guests. We've got Goofy and we've got the Kid. All right, the Kid, tell us a bit about yourself.
I am the Kid 710. My TCP is about 3.9 million, right on the cusp of 4. I'm in a lot of Twitch streams. You've probably seen me around. Other than that, I like to. If you want to PvP me, dude, it's 413-804-96. Add me.
Got the digits.
Do it.
Hell yeah.
Do it. And of course, we've got Lex Lethal.
Yes, sir. What's good, guys? How's everybody doing, man? Yeah, right now I'm about to hit 1.2 on my account. Just trying to finish up my DD2 team. I'm about to finish Minerva and Spider or Symbiote. I just T4'd Carnage's passive, and I'm just farming Shocker and Green Goblin for Invisible Woman, and that's about it.
Very nice. Zero.
What's up, guys? I'm currently on Node 4 of DD3, and it is terrible. Terrible. Do not recommend it. Do not like it. That's pretty much like I've had a busy week, but for this right here, that's the main focus, just DD3. That's it.
And Kravis.
All right. I've got these two little accounts that I'm working with. One of them's at 3.5. Ma just hit 13 on that one, so I started working on Call Obsidian to throw in with that team because it just seems like a good thing to have. Baby Kravis didn't really get much anywhere. He hit 66, but it's forget 66. It's still the game doesn't start till you hit 70. It's just like, come on, let's go. But of note for Chasing Tails, they did finally get to U6 difficulty 1, so we're starting to kind of advance through that junk. So that's something.
That's awesome. And special guest Goofy, you've probably seen him on the Twitch scene too. Goofy, tell us something about yourself.
Yeah, what's going on, everybody? So yeah, I've been streaming now, on Twitch for, I would say, about 3 months now. 3 months in, currently I have 2 accounts. I have a baby account and my main account. My main account is at 4 million TCP. And then my baby account, we just hit 1 million TCP actually this week. So pretty excited about that. On the main account, just working on my Black Order team right now, trying to get my my top 3, my top trio. I got Maud to 14, got Thanos up to 12, and I'm trying to get Cole up to 12 right now, even though he's only at 3 stars. So I'm not really sure I'm going to really feel that impact, but, trying to get him as high up as I possibly can. And then on the baby account, we're just essentially just trying to grind. We just got to 71, so we're trying to grind through it, try to get ourselves to Dark Dimension 1. So when Star-Lord comes around, we'll be getting that 6-star Star-Lord, baby, so we can go through Dark Dimension 1, get them damn rewards, and then move on to Dark Dimension 2. So that's really kind of where we're at right now. And hopefully we able to get to Dark Dimension 3 on the main account, in the next couple. Once we get Phoenix, we should be able to build her up, get her to 14. I have my tracker, so I already have all the gear pieces that I need for Colossus and Phoenix to get to gear tier 14. So it's just a matter of just getting them, and making it work. So otherwise, like I said, I'm on Twitch Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There also as well on noon throughout the day. Normally do a little bit of a different stream other than Marvel Strike Force. I also do create content on YouTube as well. I post weekly, at least 2 to 3 times a week. And of course, if you're curious, you can catch me on some my other stations too as well. I'm on Twitter, on Discord, and I'm also on Facebook. So I think I've said enough. I'm done now.
So in the description, we'll be linking Goofy.
I love his channel. Seriously.
It's all you guys.
Yeah.
You guys are the special guests, man.
Yeah, special guest, talk away. So
Appreciate it.
in the description, there will be all the links to obviously Goofy's channel. Unfortunately, the kid doesn't have any content, but he's in every single stream, so I'm sure that you'll get to know it pretty well.
Everybody knows Kid. We
Everyone
all
knows
know
Kid. Everybody knows
Kid.
All right, Dapper, what's been going on with you, brother?
So besides gaming, one of the biggest things is I started streaming last Sunday. So already hit 5 days. I also hit affiliated this morning.
Congratulations,
Also,
brother.
In 5 days, bro.
Yeah,
Let's
that's been like a
go.
month and a half,
Yeah.
as I recall.
So back to
good
the
work, man.
game aspect.
Took me
My
3
main
months.
account-
Let's go.
My main account, I'm at 8.8 million. I just beat Dark Dimension 3. I brought everybody from Black Order except Coliseum to Gear 14. I got X23 and Hela to 5 red stars. And I'm forgetting like 2 more people that geared up to 14 as well. But that was a nice bump. I started my speed run today. My ultra count is at 4.4 now, and I finally got the six yellow stars for my Mr. Sinister. There you go. My bad. I haven't slept all day. So Mr. Sinister, but now he's 6 red star, and I'm trying to unlock the 7th red star. So he's already at 101k total power in my ultra count.
Very nice. Very nice.
Solid.
Very nice. Very nice.
And of course, the PvP tournament champion of the world, Nietzsche. How you doing, brother?
Hey, doing well. I really don't have a lot of updates since the last time I am Nietzsche. I've got 9.9 million TCP. We're hosting a tournament this weekend, which you will hear about in this video after the tournament ends. But milestone-wise, I mean, really not a lot has happened. I have finished off my X-Force team to Gear Tier 12, and that's about it.
Ooh.
And of course, everyone, I'm Mendogs.
PvP champion of the world, dude, because I took the W on that.
Yeah, the kid did win that one.
I was there.
Speaking of
I
noteworthy
saw it.
news for Nits, I was beaten by Chain Dog in one of our dog pound tournaments. So again, you're gonna have to watch out for my puppies.
Oh, there's going to be some good matches tomorrow. So we're recording Friday night. It is Goofy's birthday tomorrow, the Saturday, so definitely wish him a happy birthday in his Discord.
Happy
birthday!
Happy birthday!
Turn up, turn up, turn up.
Milestones for me, I'm just pretty much working towards my X-Force. And hopefully unlocking Doc Oc, so that should be a good time. Other than that, pretty quiet week. I had last week, which obviously was Ultron stuff, so yeah, it's been pretty chill. All right, guys, so we're going to kick off, as we always do, with the news for this week. I'm going to start off with the new Sinister event going on, the Doctor Will See You. What are we thinking about that? The rewards, and all that?
The rewards are great for me right now because I really need Green Goblin and Shocker, and also I'm going to be able to rank up X23, so I'm digging the rewards. I think they're great. I love when they give us new rewards to collect and to shoot for, and milestones to collect and shoot for. It keeps the game fresh.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's really good for mid-game players to beginner players, and also end-game players. Fortunate for me, I already beat Dark Dimension, so I don't really need those type of gears. But you know, it's always good to get those Red Star or Elite orbs, and I can't say Mega orbs because I always get duplicates. But you know, you do get some goodies.
Still nice.
So,
I Ant-Man more than once for you.
So I guess, I mean, the rewards are nice. It's just the grind to get them and how you can get them, in my opinion, are, once again, what the hell are you doing? You know, kind of how I feel about it. So it's just the grind of PvP, the constant blitzing. You know, for me, it's just, you know, at some point, is it really worth it? You know, I guess is a question that I usually have.
And the way I kind of approach them is I'll pick something that I have to have for each account. And it'll be like probably the yo-yo shards on Big Kravis, and it'll probably be somewhere at the end of the X4 shards for Baby Kravis. And that'll be what I get, and that'll be fine because they want me to do entirely too much blitzing, and I don't have that kind of time to devote to that. So
I definitely think it's more. Oh shit! I
Sorry
definitely
about
think
that, cats.
it's all right. I definitely
Still
think
going.
that it's more beneficial to players that are, still starting their accounts earlier on game, maybe mid game. End game players, not so much. They're like, dude, I really don't even need these rewards. They're not, but they're working for me right now. But I do understand what you mean about the monotonous blitzing and PvPing, especially getting matched up with people like, the matching is way well, I don't know about for everybody. Dapper says it's not bad for him. But when I do the random PvPing, they I get people that are very easy for me to beat, and it doesn't make it, I don't know, fun, I guess, but
yeah,
just makes it monotonous, like you were saying, but as far as the rewards, I'm enjoying the rewards because I need them right now. So
Yeah. You were
There's
saying
two
something?
things I would say is like one, even if you don't need the rewards right now, you're gonna need them soon. Like T15's coming, level 80's coming, so like it's definitely not a bad event even for late game players. And then for me, like the last event we had that was like this, I think was a Chimichanga event, and the biggest complaint there was that we had to blitz so much to finish those milestones. So less for this one than you did for the Chimichanga. And the way I think they kind of made that happen was by putting in the PvP milestones. So for me, like what they did with PvP kind of diversified the way that you do have to farm to get these milestones with it all the way around.
Yeah, 100%.
interesting.
So I guess the way that I look at it is, the rewards can be good for someone that's earlier game, and I understand that. Well, the problem is I'm looking at Blitz. When you're early game, you don't have enough of a wide roster to really be effective in Blitz.
Yeah,
So-
it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard.
So therefore, that kind of eliminates that mode of you actually being able to really kind of build up and get those milestones. And then with PvP, what I've noticed so far is that it's almost like a waste of time because you go in there, you pick your matches, and then someone's just like, what, I'm gonna lose, so screw this, I'm just gonna exit out of it. It's just so time consuming. So it to me, it's almost like I'm not appreciating this kind of forced PvP that they're kind of saying this is the way that you're gonna have to get these milestones. This is the way that you're gonna have to be able to get any sort of progression here. Right, like I get it. It's supposed to be free, but it's also grindy, and I just don't like the two modes that they're using to do it. Don't force PvP on me, especially for me. I hate PvP, and I've been very public about that. I hate PvP, and I'm sure that there's a lot of people who feel the same way about that. Don't force this on us, in terms of right. Don't force something like this on us to make us do PvP, And then of course, like I said, blitzing is also another grind, too as well. It's just too much in my personal opinion. I like the rewards, I like the milestones. I'm not gonna complain about that, but the way that you're forcing us to do it and to get them, how you said that you were gonna take away the time for us having to blitz, but you haven't. And then you're also going to tell us that they increase blitzing so that you can then get these milestones.
Mm-hmm.
What are you saying? Like, just be consistent.
The
1,000%.
I obviously a lot of us love PvP on this show, and so does the community. I do like how they're not focused in PvP. Granted, they force you a little bit to play. I think it's like 10 matches or whatever it is to get some free rewards. This one's probably the worst. It's every week, every day, so you get the orange gear or orbs or whatever. But I do like the ones in the past where it's 9 red star orbs and 3 golds and some T4s. Some pretty easy stuff to achieve. So yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving the free rewards. I've come from Star Wars where they're like, you know what? How about you pay us? You pay us for the free rewards, right? Yeah.
You get rewards when you swipe your Visa.
Yeah. So there's two extremes, and look, I agree it's probably not perfect, but there's definitely I think it's better than some games out there. But yeah, free stuff. That's Zero's way, right? Hashtag free stuff. Love it.
Yeah, free stuff. I'm all about it, baby.
Another thing that we gotta know.
0365.
The hunting grounds PvP milestones, they reset every day.
Mm-hmm.
So
Every day.
it's
Or are they
10,
going to do it more
matches
often than once every
day.
3 days? That'd be great.
The ones that Mandog was talking about, they reset every like 4 days to a week.
Yeah.
But you get
God, that
those
was
rewards.
terrible.
Yeah.
Because I felt like I had to do it all at once, because once I started it, I was not going to come back to it because it's just a train wreck.
Right.
So there's three orbs that are in this event. There's the gold, the purple, and the blue. I'm personally just going for gold, even though I probably need some purple. Goofy's agreeing. Are you guys still doing the same thing? It's just like, well, I need the orange gear eventually, so I'm just going to buy those orange orbs.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't really need them right now, but I am focusing on it because Gear 15 is coming, so
Yeah.
I want to be as close as possible to be getting my characters, than be the last one to get it and be really upset at how people have passed me in every game mode.
Yeah, for sure.
For me, it's more it's purple and gold because of where I'm at. So
Mm-hmm.
I've almost got Minerva to 13. I just need two more pieces, and I've almost got Symbiote to 12 and Carnage to 12. So
That's
I'm
exciting.
close.
So you said you got Carnage as T4 done, right?
Yeah, and I got Carnage.
Yeah,
as
it works
T4
really
done.
good, doesn't it?
I like it. I like it.
Yep.
So X23 is now in the War Store. Are we all happy with where she was placed?
You have my vote.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's as good a place as any. I mean,
Yep.
it was gonna have to go someplace where you had to compete to farm.
Yeah, there are worse options.
They could have
Right.
put her in milestones. I'm fine.
I personally, I like
Yeah.
X23 a lot. I PvP. I wouldn't say quite a bit, but I do PvP, and I like her for that. And she's a good character overall, and so I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. It could be worse. It could be like Manova and Yo-Yo. You can't get them nowhere else besides premium orbs.
2%. Yeah, I'd hate that.
Isn't it sad? Isn't it sad that we're saying that we're okay with it just because of what the alternative could be?
Right?
It could be worse.
Believe me, I'd prefer it hit raid or blitz. They weren't going to do blitz. Raid was a possibility, but I only like raid because I can pull raid orbs. I wish they would put orbs in for like War Store characters. I would pull those all day long.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be exciting. So speaking of, She-Hulk's kit was released yesterday, I believe. Looks like she's going to be added to the Fantastic Four on defense. Thoughts about a kit? Do I need to read it out? Does everyone's read it?
I have it pulled up. So she's a hero, city bioprotector. I just don't know why they put her on Fantastic Four. I mean, like you were saying, I guess because the comics, maybe.
Just make her a brawler, and then
Yeah.
she could go on the Fantastic Four, or she could go with the Young Avengers. Huh?
I think they need to make. Honestly, I wish they would have went more towards a Hulk team.
A Hulk team would be
Show.
Yeah.
Who else? Red Hulk, maybe.
Red Hulk, absolutely.
and Dapper Hulk.
Yeah, fix it. Joe, fix it.
Joe, fix it.
Yeah.
RIP
Yeah.
to my 7 Red Star Namor, dude.
All right.
Dang.
So I'm interested to see how she performs because I've heard that in defense you'll chuck her in that, in offense you'll chuck Namor, but then one of them's still getting left out. Either way you slice it.
So I guess my thoughts on her were, based on their Twitter post. They said that their hope is that they were going to make her more of, they were going to that their hopes is that she would make an existing team more versatile. My hope was that they were going to make her sort of kind of a versatile character that can be used on multiple teams.
Yes.
But with this whole aspect of them putting the bioprotector and then giving her specific synergy with the Fantastic Four team, there's really nowhere else that you're going to be able to use her. You know, you're gonna essentially
your Namor.
Right. I mean, what are you gonna do with your name? I guess you could try to find some sort of synergy with him and Emma Frost as a mutant villain, but for the most part, I mean, you're just gonna tell Namor to go kick rocks. So I mean, it's just I don't like. My frustration is you've given us this string of new characters. You know, Red Skull. You've given us, you know, Zemo. You know, like you've given us all these different characters, but a lot of them have been specifically stated for war offense or for war defense. And that's my frustration, is you're not really giving us the choice as to where we want to put these characters. And that frustrates me a little bit, especially when it's a marquee character like She-Hulk, where you want to be able to pick and choose where you want to use this character. But they've said, listen, no, screw you. You're going to use her here only.
So I agree with that. I have to agree with that. How hard would it
be to just write for war? Nothing else after that. For war, and then the blah 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 blah.
So that's right.
For war, the Red Skull is invincible until you kill all those idiots or whatever. You know what I mean? It's fine. Then you could use whatever you wanted to for wherever you wanted to.
So we've brought out.
I think probably the reason they did that was because you'd be able to do insane punch-ups with some of those squads. But it's still kind of dirty.
Depending on her stats, right? Depending on what her speed is, depending on what her actual health is, like those things are what we've yet to see those yet. So we don't know exactly how she's going to work. Like if her passive is going to be crazy if she has high speed, but if she doesn't, then she's just another regular character.
Because you got to think about it with Fantastic Four, they already have a tank sitting there thing. So we can't be having two tanks unless like she's some crazy speed demon and we're just like, all right, she can taunt, do all her good stuff. But like now the thing is sitting there like, well, now my job is pointless because I'm too slow and I'm not gonna take all the hits. So now we have two people just sitting around getting hit like multiple times unless like with her synergy, I haven't read her kit yet. So like if she was able to heal or pass on some sort of healing, then it'd be like, all right, that makes sense because no one can heal in there besides what is it?
She only heals herself. She only heals herself.
She heals herself, but also, like you say, the thing is a tank. He's only a tank if he gets targeted because he doesn't have a taunt.
Yeah, he doesn't have a taunt.
When they all go on, he's the one that hangs out.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. Like, he's the only one that's going to be the odd man out, sitting there, taking all the hits, and then everyone else is invisible.
So, from what I was seeing, she going to need high red stars to be, you know, very usable on war defense. Yes. So, you want at least, like, some people say 4, some people say 5. Now, you talk about you want to take out the thing for her. But we're already doing that to put Ultron to be the Marauders with Emma Frost. So you know, I don't really see her doing anything for us at the time being because they really crippled themselves to split her defense. Now, a lot of people are talking about they're going to sit off on her. They're not going to buy her. Well, unfortunately for me, I do have a YouTube video. I mean, I do have YouTubes that I put videos on new characters. So I'm going to have to buy her, but I'm not going to really go crazy on her. I don't care if I get high red stars on her. I'm not going to buy more orbs or core out for her because she's not going to do nothing for me. I already got, you know, maxed out war defense teams. So I don't have no purpose for her.
Felicia.
Well, you can buy her for me and you can just stream my channel.
Let's see when it gets to that point.
Donate to the Dapper Fund Me for She-Hulk. There's been a couple of characters that have come out with just war, right? So I think Doc Octopus, one of them. I was hoping that was going to be, and Kraves did bring up a good point too, is that like there is a dangerous balance issue possibly with, you know, characters that only are good on defense. So for example, like as Guardians, how good are they going to be if it's just in war they get all this, right? But I was hoping that, yeah, give them a bit of flexibility. It's not just on defense, it's just in war. So for example, her ultimate on war defense, attack the target with the most damage, ignore a torment while stunned. In war, that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, hopefully going forward they do that. I'm more interested in the symbiotes, to be honest. Anti-venom is great.
Me too.
I'm pretty pumped for them.
They're already a pretty complete team. They just need a cleanse.
Yeah.
As long as one of these two characters has a cleanse,
that's
they're
golden.
golden.
He's the
Yeah.
cleanser.
I'm gonna go for. If I have to wail a little bit on them, I'm going to. That's kind of what I'm waiting for.
As a cheap to play player, self-proclaimed cheap to play player, I'm buying both of the characters, even if they're in the same month. I don't care.
Yes, sir.
The Visa is coming out. I choose you, Visa MasterCard.
100%.
Discover, I choose you.
So Doc Ock is coming. He comes out Monday, so the day of this video. What are we feeling?
This video drops.
This video drops. Boom. What are we thinking about him? Are we happy that we have to get X-Force up? Because it's a pretty good team. Are we?
So, fortunate for me, I welled out really hard on X-23 because it's just one of my favorite characters from all time. So I welled out on her, and I had her 6 stars. And actually today I welled out on Domino's, got her 6 stars as well. So I will be getting a 6 red star, well 6-star Doc Ock, and I have a lot
No,
of.
don't take it back. 6 red star. Just go for it.
It's not what it is, but it is now.
Yeah, it is now. It is now.
It is now.
Should have said 7, but you're guaranteed a 6. Yeah, very fun.
Again,
team.
I'm feeling great about the second release. I did actually pull a 5 red star domino, so maybe she won't tie in 2 hits.
Ooh.
Might take 3. But I really have to gear that team. Some of them are still level 48. Like, it's bad, and they still do punch ups. Like, it's stupid how good they are. I just don't have the stuff because I'm gearing a Black Order team right now.
Right.
And that's more important.
Yeah, my Black Order
concur.
undergeared as well.
Yeah, even with everything new that's come out, the Black Order still sits way up there at one of the meta teams, man.
I've got Thanos and Maw at 13.
Still number 1.
And then Cole is sitting at 10. And it's stupid what they can be. I love it.
Yes, I have mine. I think I have mine at like 216K, and they're doing like 100K punch-ups in war, and I'm like, this is not supposed to be real.
Like, I'm trying so hard. I don't even have enough gear left. I
just unlocked them all.
Oh, congratulations!
Oh,
congrats, man.
I just unlocked them all this recent pass as well.
We were playing
Got him
today
up to
with
14, and then he's that team's been ridiculous. The team's sitting at like 250K now. It's great.
Nice.
I got Shuri and Maw this last pass, and Maw actually hit 13 before Shuri did.
Yeah,
it's easy to get gear from all sometimes.
Yeah, Star-Lord will be next for me, and Invisible Woman.
Both
They're
characters.
calling me all kinds of dirty names, but it's like, nope, sorry, buddy, it's not for you.
Oh man, I like that too. It's just like, so my Maul's at gear 11, just trying to get it at gear 12 now. No T4s, unfortunately, yet. But my next T4 is going on.
I got his special done. I still need to do I got his ultimate done. I still need to do a special.
Interesting, because I thought the special...
He's basic too.
Everything, right? What is Black Order? 16 T4s?
His passive was garbage, and I refused to do it because it's just 10% more resistance. I'm like, I don't care. They go like 7,000 speed. I don't care. is Thanos. He doesn't care about anything. They start with deflect. I don't need any more tenacity.
I love that animation.
Whatever the hell we call it here.
I think the only ones that you really need are his passive or his ultimate and his special. I mean, the other ones are just kind of like nice to haves. And if you're trying to be cost effective on your T4s, then just go special and
I'm
ultimate.
sure Cole needs a couple, and Thanos only has his passive because I was using him for a BKT team. So he still needs his basic too, I think. And there's a few more. I hear that team's pretty T4 costly.
Worth it though. It's worth it.
I think it's 12. And that's not the maximum, that's like the most.
I'm 2 out of 12.
I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting
somewhere. You gotta start somewhere.
Black Bolt's done. So is Symbiote Spider-Man.
By the time I get on the T4s, it'll be another meta team. It'll probably be like Apocalypse
Right.
and his 4 horsemen.
Right. By the time I get them done, they'll be garbage. Yes, that's usually the way the Kravis gears work out.
I was talking this about Lex. Like, if you compare it to something like Star Wars, even an old meta team is still a good team. So I don't think any investment in Black Order is going to be bad. I don't know who they're going to bring in next. Who can beat the Black Order? I just feel like Apocalypse and his 4 horsemen is probably the next team. Right? Like,
you already have 3 of them. You already have Psylocke, Storm, so they'd have to definitely rework Storm, maybe rework Psylocke, and then who else? And Magneto. He's okay. And then they'd have to add Archangel. Yeah, Archangel. He would be the new one.
Doom's coming.
Ooh.
Oh
yeah, Dr. Doom.
They did Doom.
The Doom is inevitable.
Doom's gonna.
Yeah.
They've already told
Steamy
you
dump on
coming.
Black Order.
Hey,
So,
They've given you the answer already, buddy.
Just
Who's he gonna have synergy with? Who do you guys think they're gonna place him with?
Fantastic
Probably
Four, just to screw with
I
us.
bet he's going to be another Ultron. And he's
yeah, it's gonna be like another
disgusting.
Ultron. You can put any 4, and you should be able to do good.
Should be good.
With Boomer and all that.
It'll be hide the bigger toaster, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I think the dual tags, with him being Mystic and Tech, are gonna play a big part in what he can do. I think in a lot of ways it's the reason why he's gonna be in. You can't have red stars on Doom. I don't think it's gonna be possible. If you do, there's no way that you're gonna be able to do anything against him ever. Like, just quit.
Well, there's a lot of old
Well,
teams.
it's going to be similar to Ultron right now, how he doesn't have red stars.
Yeah.
Maybe Ultron will get, so like, you finish Dark Dimension, you unlock Doom. Do you think it'll be a 5-star, then a 7-star, or do you think it'll just be a 7-star and then maybe red stars on Ultron? Because he is sort of
5 and 7. Ultron.
If it's as hard as DD3, they should make it a 7-star unlock, dude. Especially if it's, I think that's what I think. Well, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. It's going to be even harder. It's going to take even longer. So I think that they should give it to you, man.
From an orgasmic standpoint, and I hope that this is okay to say, like when you think about Ultron, if Ultron ever gets red stars on him, I mean, I don't see how you can put red stars on Ultron. It's not going to be fair.
Go check out Goofy's channel. Now you know why. Now you know why I said that. All right, that's why I said that right there.
You gotta think about it, right? Like
Indeed.
Like Strike Force, that literally there's such jokes up there because instead of giving us 5 red stars for Ultron for DD3, they give us 5 red stars for Ultimus, where he's non-usable anywhere.
Oh my God, are they ever gonna fix it? He was the villain forever, and he's just
trash.
On the better half of the trash pile, right? He's got great stats, but he's got nobody that he works with. So
not only that, so you got to think about it, right? For the players that, they're making it very easy for new players to gain a whole bunch of T13, T14 gear, in the beginning of the game. So it's just so much easier. But guess what? It took us for me, I just unlocked Ultimus. And I've been playing the game for like 2 years now versus like Kid. I don't know how close he is to Ultimus, but he'll get 5 red stars before he even unlocks Ultimus at that point. So it's like, all right, well, I'll just go kick rocks over there.
A lucky pull of them, but I'm at just over a year played, and I'm not far. Let me look. Yeah, I'm at 168 out of 180.
You're close.
Yeah, you're pretty close.
I want to blow all your minds.
I'm pretty close to a
13 days in.
turd that I don't
two
want.
shards. Two shards.
Yeah.
He's pretty close. Like every time I actually get Ultimate shards out of an Ultimate
13
orb,
days in.
I'm usually pretty pissed. Like that could have been anybody usable. What was that?
I don't want these. Yeah, I haven't I've never heard anything good about
313
him.
days in on Node 4.
300.
Node 4 83, and I'm at 80. 313, yep.
Wow.
And then I'm on Node 4 DD4, and but I forget what I was even going to say about that. But
DD3 sucks.
He was
That's what you were saying. DD3 sucks. That's what you were saying.
DD3 is a nightmare.
It's a lot of
For sure.
grind. It's a lot of grind.
Who you got at the moment, Kid, in DD3?
Black Bolt, Ebony, Minerva, Leo, Spider-Man, Carnage, and Sif.
Whew.
I am
You have
waiting
some
on
good
the Phoenix
players, though.
event to unlock her. Yeah, it's
Nice.
not bad. Waiting on Phoenix. Phoenix is the big one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just waiting on that
Yeah,
event.
I'm not even gonna start it till I get her. I've got 3 out of my 6 done at 14, but I've still got Carnage, who's basically naked. I've not unlocked Phoenix yet, and there's somebody else who's just like a piece or 2 away. I don't remember. I'm probably gonna do Punisher too because he's 7 red stars and I need a skill 1, but that's gonna be pretty much it.
Okay.
Yeah, hopefully next time I'll get Phoenix. Not this
I
time.
might try to do
next
Colossus, but
time.
I don't know how much gear I'm gonna have left after Phoenix, and I'm kind of saving it. Emma's still basically naked. I got her PvP usable, but that's about it.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm going to go with PvP. All right,
I'm
guys.
closer to Black Bolt.
Black Bolt's great. He'll change your
Yeah.
life. So, guys, we're going to have to wrap it up there. Anyone got any final comments they want to sort of say?
Go follow our channels.
So,
Support the community.
just to follow what we were talking about, how deadly.
Remember when we talked about
Ultimate-
being subtle?
No, it's Ultron.
Yeah.
You can get stars on Ultron if you use Mr. Sinister with stars, and it will show you how deadly he can be. And then we were talking earlier about the Black Order. We still got some kind of counters for them. Ramen X, he put a great point of view that if you have compared their power levels, Emma Frost, Strife, and Mr. Sinister with Thanos, Maul, and I think it was Coliseum. The other 2 don't really matter, and you can beat them. You can even do punch-ups with them. You can punch. You can beat them in arena with the X-Men and Beast. In war, you can beat them with X-Men, Beast, and Ultron. You just gotta, work with it, but it has to be a punch down. So there's still ways around them. You just gotta be cautious or work as together with your teammates to do multiple attacks.
Yeah, for sure.
Emma Frost and Mr. Sinister are the best duo in the game.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So
Yep. I love them Marauders. They're
definitely-
good.
I have something. It is currently 12:12 a.m. Eastern time, and it is technically tomorrow. So I think today, I don't know, man. We can sing happy birthday.
Yes, right.
He is of age now.
Yeah. Mama, I made it. I made it, Mama.
Technically, it's 12 somewhere.
Would you
Well,
like us to
definitely
sing
happy
happy
birthday,
birthday on
man.
the show?
You want to start it?
Appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Happy
Birthday to you. This is the one.
Oh my god, you people are terrible at this.
Pretty much.
Yeah, he is currently of the age of 21. I know his beard throws you
Happy
off.
birthday fall apart in a train wreck.
Yeah. All right. Hey, Mendog, tell him what to do, man.
Well, first I want to say thanks to the kid and Goofy for jumping on the channel. Always welcome. Absolutely always welcome. Thanks very much.
A pleasure. Pleasure, guys.
Jumping in.
Yeah, it was good having you guys, man.
Good luck.
So, guys, you know what to do. Hit that like and comment button. Join and support all the streamers here today, and just write a nice comment to Kid, and just thanks for being there, Kid. All right, guys, and we'll catch you.
Thank you, Kid.
Subscribe now.
Join yesterday's tournament.
Yes,
It's
please.
free.
It's
It's free 99.
Probably
yeah.
watch it, though. I mean,
2 days ago.
Tomorrow,
if you
3
go watch it
p.m.
on
Eastern time, Nietzsche's tournament tomorrow.
Yeah, but that's 2 days ago at the release of this.
So anyway, guys, have a good one. Just take it easy.
time machine and go back in time and join.
Much love, guys.
Much love, guys. Cheers.
See ya.